quiero ser también un ejemplo para mis hijas, que vean que todo es posible con trabajo y dedicación. Todo lo que quieran lo van a lograr, porque pienso que también los niños son el futuro de este país.
We know that housing is health, and that 100% of the time, if someone has to make the decision about receiving healthcare services or paying for housing, housing is going to win over every single time. In San Juan Capistrano, we also know that there are several neighborhoods where the inequities around housing costs and people's ability to pay are extreme. So that's one of the reasons why we chose the San Juan Capistrano neighborhood, is really trying to mitigate some of those big barriers that are creating that discrepancy.
Through St. Joseph's Community Building Initiative, the residents of our neighborhood started a process of identifying what are the key upstream issues that they face, and the community voted 65% that they think housing affordability is the root issue that is leading to all of these other inequities in their neighborhood. As a result of that decision, the Resident Action Group, the Community Leader Coalition, was formed, and then that is also why the South Orange County Equity Collaborative put together this grant proposal for equity in OC that we now are working on as a group.
My role with the Community Leader Coalition is a lead facilitator. I help the group organize and come together to actively engage in decision making when it comes to affordable housing in our city. We got involved with the South OC Equity Collaborative, and together we've gathered more data that confirms what we already knew, the conditions people were living in and how that affects their daily life. We already knew the cost burden in the community, yet now to be able to confirm it with numbers, it's something very powerful. Now we have those tools that we need to actually do the work. I've come to know the power we have coming together. We helped change a policy in our housing element that will prioritize any affordable housing that's built in the future for people who live or work in San Juan Capistrano.
At Providence, one of our main focuses right now is to care for everyone in the community. So I think that healthcare has a really unique place in being a foundational partner and bringing people together. The Community Partnership Fund and the Prevention Institute allowed us to create that space in a really intentional way. Our ability to look upstream at systems, policies, and processes that, for whatever reason, create the inequities that we see in the community.
Yo espero que en un futuro construyan más viviendas asequibles. El costo de renta aquí es muy caro y por eso mismo los papás trabajan mucho. Los niños pasan mucho tiempo con las babysitters o en la escuela o en la tecnología, y yo pienso que es importante que convivan más con sus papás. Y yo pienso que si se construyen viviendas accesibles, van a pasar más tiempo con sus niños.
Through the South Orange County Equity Collaborative, we've been able to work together to achieve success. And success today looks like focusing on the community that we serve, focusing on the residents who reside here, and having the priority be on the people achieving social justice.
I dream for a day when all of my neighbors have what they need to thrive, and the vast disparities that we see here in South Orange County are diminished to the point that people are able to see each other's humanity. It's just veiled by all of these structural problems that make people feel like we are not one. I think the more we address those inequities and the issues of injustice in our community, people start seeing each other for who they really are.